And there goes a pick for Fuller, who has made 2 straight plays. Gets off the tackle. Fuller, one to beat. It's the quarterback. Gets bumped. Fuller down the sideline. It is stopped down to the 5. What a damn play by freaking Kyle Fuller. What is going on, guys? Jeromepkr with another video today, and we are in our Chicago Bears franchise. Of course, came off a pretty convincing win over the Packers. The first half was a little bit of an interesting one, but the second half was all Chicago. So that is what we're hoping to get against the Jags here. However, we have learned it was hard to get the intel. I'm not going to lie. It was hard to get the intel. But once we got it, we knew things were going to get a little interesting. The rest of the league is sick of our dominance. They're absolutely sick of it. Especially the conference, or the division. They've decided that they're going to instill new practices, new game plans. And so far it's working. Their players are definitely smarter than the rest around the league, and see just the improvements of these rosters. They are looking much stronger than they were before. Absolutely dominating looking rosters. It's a little worrisome, and we're going to see how good this new game plan, this new training that they've been going through actually is once we play a few of those teams in the next coming weeks. Yeah, the Vikings, the Lions, we'll see. So we definitely need to win this game. I don't know how good the Jags are, but of course, this should be a winnable game in comparison to the next few. They are an 86 overall, so not the easiest team in the world to beat. The good thing, though, is we did beat the Packers in their stadium, so when they have to come and face us again, I don't care about their new game plan or how good they think they are. They have to come to Chicago, all right? Just like the Jags are right now, it's not an easy place to win. And for us in the past, it wasn't easy for us either. But, of course, last year, this year, the few years before, I mean, we're looking for it. We're hungry. We're ready to go. Roquan, obviously, the best linebacker in the league. He's got Mack, the second best linebacker in the league. And we're ready to dominate. Nash, the man himself, did throw a pick last week, but it was not an error that really mattered. It was kind of a stupid play. Mike Evans, the new receiver, obviously looking to get him going again. He just barely got over 100 yards. Same with Jordan Howard. A couple milestones hit for the rest of the team, so definitely a proud team going into this one. The Jags didn't really play a whole lot of them in the past, so it could be a new team for us to face against. We do kick the ball first, even though we wanted the ball to start. It is what it is. We're used to it. We get through everything. The Lions killing the Cardinals there. Kind of expected that even before the whole game plan, the boosting stuff. Game plan changes. TJ Chark is going to be the return man. He's a bit of a fast fella. And then the fullback, Copa, brings him down. Take a look at who their quarterback is. Is it really going to be Bortles? There's no way they're still with Bortles, are they? And they are. So, Blake Bortles, how was he week 1? Not bad. Definitely could have been worse. See if we can get some of the new names involved, like Darren Lee. And that's it, because we really don't have much else. Going to bring a little bit of a blitz. It's a play action. That's a bad look for them, but they completely lock up the blitz. Only the corner got off the edge, and even he was a little late to the party. Giants move on to 2-0. They do have a great young quarterback there. Offensive line for the Jags, kind of their strong point. Receiving threats, not super great, but if they would have used Chark, maybe tried their best to develop him, maybe he would have been something insane. We'll see, though. It's still not too late. He's very young still. We have Leonard in coverage. He got an interception last week against Rodgers, so definitely don't forget about his name. And Mack, back-to-back weeks, missing tackles. I know both guys that he missed tackles on are not the easiest to bring down, but I need him to perform like the Mack I know. Your age isn't an issue yet, man. You're just trying to look for an excuse. Excuses are nothing apart this team. And there is not an interception. Chark over the middle for a gain of about 30 almost. 25 yards. Should have been picked. Manning, what are you doing? But he has none, because last week he also dropped an interception. This one he just didn't even go for it. Tight end is open, and Roquan completely misses him. Whitney, I don't even know if that is a tight end. It might just be a fullback, but kind of built like a tight end with a fullback's number. Back to the ground probably for the Jaguars. They have Fournette, who's a very solid player, and Darren Lee can't get there. Roquan does, and Mack was there shortly behind. Something tells me they are going to pass the ball here, though. It's all right. We still got good coverage. Inside, and that's going to be a throwaway. Good job by Amos on that right end spot. I don't even know why I said right end. Oh, got a little 5 wide. We can't come with that now. Oh, crap. I'm going to have to use this. Am I supposed to be in like a deep here? I don't even know, but it doesn't even matter. Oh, Eddie Jackson with a clutch punch on Austin Safarian-Jenkins on 4th and 9 now. Clutch 3rd and 9 stop from Eddie Jackson. Don't really hear his name often, but when you do, it's usually a good play. 1st and 10. Jordan Howard run to the left. Gets caught up by his own team. Howard actually almost busted it back inside on the counter. Obviously, we're still in search of a proper playbook for this offense. Rolling out to the right. Mike Evans not really open. Hughes, however, is. And there you go. Over the middle for a deep 37-yard gain to Hughes. Got some pretty damn good linebackers here in Jacksonville, so don't expect a great game from Howard, but he is a manimal, so you never know. Double team there in the play. Still a decent game, though. 2nd and 2, Tariq Cohen. Anthony Miller wants his 10th career touchdown. We'll see if we can get him that for today. He wanted it last week. Good play by Jansen, but unfortunately cannot get it done. His name Jansen? I don't even care. He's a damn lineman. Who cares? Anthony Miller on the slant. Same with Evans. We have a lot of options on this play. And that was almost picked off. I couldn't tell what he was going to do, if he was going to go to the right. I don't even know. Was not a good idea. Rolling out to the left. Mike Evans is kind of open, but I'd rather run. Nash, oh my God, throws down, I believe, Telvin Smith. What a play. Here goes Howard, and he gets popped off the edge by Schmoot. Wow, that was 3rd down. Getting a little bit of success on the ground game down the field here. 2nd and 3 from the 48. Looks like it could be another run. I probably should start blitzing. Maybe that's why. Oh, Roquan, I thought I had a free rush, but the rest of the team does. Hankins beats Mack to the sack. It's probably a little bit of a damage to the ego for Mack, but at least he was there. Good play regardless. I mean, whoever gets it, as long as we're winning the game, which obviously we're not yet, but that leads to the win. And Amos, why do you have the worst hands in the league? Philadelphia whoops up on the Vikings, so there's that. Guess that game plan didn't work too well. You have the best game plan in the world, but if you're the Vikings, you're the Vikings, I guess. Look at Cohen try to slip it. We do get to the 20, though. Nice little run. I suppose Mike Evans is the best option. Mike Evans slips off. Can't beat Jalen, though. He's too insane. Decent gainer, though. Good 20 yards. Rolling out. I can't risk that throw. They've got great linebackers. I'm going to throw a quick one, and Shaheen was open. I'm not saying it was going to be a guaranteed catch, but you got to give him a shot there. And there's another free rush off the edge. A little bit of a deep drop, but that's what the play entailed. Yannick gets the pressure, and this defense holding us pretty nicely so far. Start of the 2nd quarter, and both teams are under 100 each, which isn't crazy to say, but I expect us to do a little bit better this game. Manning free rush, and it was my coverage. It was an executive decision, and it appears it's the wrong one. The big difference between the two games so far is the pass rush. Theirs is doing a little bit better than ours base. So I'm going to need to see that success inside, and almost picked off by Lee. Roquan with a great play. Almost tipped it right to Darren. We're definitely a good man team, so we need to run it here and there. To the outside, and I get burned. Austin Safarian. Misleading speed there. A lot faster than I expected, and Jesus. Yeah, I got torched. It's not a very common thing for me to get beat in coverage, and free off the edge. Amos does enough to even trip up Leonard Fournette. I mean, I wish he would have caught that pick, because it probably been for 6. Even Vampire Coach isn't super happy. I wish someone was there to recover it, but that's a different story. Is it a run? Oh, good play. Did not expect a run after a failed 2nd down, or 1st down, I suppose. Speaking of man, here comes Manning. Had a free rush in there. And why the hell is Roquan following the wrong player? That's not his coverage. What is he doing? We blitz the hell out of him. It doesn't matter. Leonard Fournette slips away. Gets a gain of about 13 with 6 minutes left in the second. They're eating the clock, and they're going to score. To not only either take the ball away, but to get off the field, and we just can't do it. Roquan forces it. Leonard's not done, but he is after the swarm comes in, finally. And that's what I've been hoping for, but he's kind of blowing the opportunity, and Roquan has been blowing the coverage. He's just been terrible today so far. And there we go. There's the pressure. A little bit of everything. I'm not saying that knocks him out of the game, out of the touchdown chance, but it definitely makes it a lot harder. And I mean a lot. Especially since I don't expect him to run the ball. Short again. Is that Roquan? I don't know who is over there, but they're just not making their play. We've got a lot of tight ends. I think this is going to be a run, so we're going to try and stuff them. They're not going to run it, and that's an easy touchdown. Good play there. I mean, you got a guy like Leonard Fournette from the 1-yard line. It makes sense for teams to think you're going to run it. I will say, I know they're doing well, but this playbook is not very good. And look at the play made by their slow safety. The Jags have, without a doubt, easily the slowest safety core in the league, but made a play there. Hughes one-on-one with Jalen. I don't expect that to go very well. Inside, and another play by another diving player. We're 2 for 8 so far. Just a little past the 2-minute warning from the 35. We're down by 7. Come on, defense. It's going to come down to the defense. It always does. Surely we're not going to let Bortles just win the game. And good swat by Byron. Byron knocks it down, but I thought he had a pick. Could very well be a run, and it is. And good job by the big boy, Hankins. Honestly, normally I'd be fine running the ball out here with Howard, but the way their defense is locked up, this could end up being a safety, which is crazy to say, but you just never know. Never mind, Howard's got it. Runs right through Tayshaun. Finally, someone gives Tayshaun a pop. And there goes Mike. Honestly, almost picked. Anthony Miller drops the ball. You had him beat a little bit, and the corner never looked. Their DBs are actually really huge. They are easily, so far, to my knowledge, probably the best equipped to stopping a team like us. And that pass rush is unbelievable. He's going to have to do his best. Good job, Cohen. And Hughes isn't even open. There is nobody open. And that's going to be 4th down. So I'm actually a little surprised. We were able to hold them out of scoring range before half. But then again, they've been pretty much able to stop us from scoring all game. Cohen gets a little return. There you go. Nothing crazy, but it helps out a little bit. Never using the Jags playbook ever again. Inside, there's nowhere to go. Howard fighting, but there's nothing to fight for there. And they know their coverage is good, so they're able to basically just press the hell out of us. Inside, and he misses the throw by a mile, and Telvin's going to intercept it. I know I was on the run, but that should never be that overthrown. Inside, and once again, he throws it on the perfect timing. Come on, Amos, come up. We can't be getting beat by the 2nd-string tight end. We just can't be. But still, we got to make a play. And I believe this could very well be Janoris Jenkins on the play. And Janoris drops the pick. Please. Like I said, I don't care what part of the depth chart you are on. Make a play. There's no one open. And Whitley holds on and gets a touchdown. Unbelievable that this Whitney guy is just making plays left and right. The game looks bad, and I know the offense has basically been a non-factor, but at the same time, we've had our opportunities on defense to make plays, and we just haven't done anything with it. Shaheen wide open. Finally, Mike Evans with a great block. Really was just hoping Shaheen just made some insane play and scored there. We're going to go a little deeper. We do have Anthony Miller on the slant, though. And that's going to be picked up by Telvin again. He looked open in my book, and he just was not. Telvin, perfect coverage as usual, apparently. We got to make the play, man. Good job, Eddie. Fuller misses the tackle, or misses the sack, and Eddie gets him. Trevor on Chark. That should be easy coverage. And right on that play, and nice job by Fuller. There you go, Fuller. If we can make another stop, we can at least give the offense another chance to right their damn wrongs today. And there goes a pick for Fuller, who has made 2 straight plays. Gets off the tackle. Fuller, one to beat. It's the quarterback. Gets bumped. Fuller down the sideline. And is stopped down to the 5. What a damn play by freaking Kyle Fuller. Inside, I can't get the ball off. Come on. We can't be denied to the end zone. We can't be. I mean, Howard has the, he has the numbers here. Howard is going to get into the end zone. Nice little effort anyways to throw those guys down. Get off of me, he says. And we make it a game. Still plenty of time for us to come back into this one. It's going to be a run. No, it's a play action. He has him deep because Mac gets locked up on a wide receiver. It was a good little trick, but it did not work. And they get the first down. Please don't run the ball. This would be the worst time for our defense if they ran it. And they are. No, they seen it coming. That's going to be a first down for Leonard Fournette. Nakua. Like I said, these guys, I don't care who gets in. Make a play. We ran a blitz, and I get caught up with Roquan. Leonard can't keep up. And there goes Fournette. Touchdown. And pretty damn embarrassing, honestly. Shaheen inside and almost picked off by Telvin for the 3rd time through a tip. There's Burton. Cohen, go up. Whatever. Nash gets popped, but Nash is that dude. And he misses the throw, and I was just talking you up, Nash, and you missed the throw by a mile on a wide open player, standing still, no pressure. I think you guys gave the award to the wrong guy. There goes Roquan, and please give me that. Wow, they're going to say that he didn't. Damn it. Outside, and he holds on still. Every player they have is a G. It's a screen. Let me up. He throws it low. Thank God Eddie Goldman is so good at reading screens. And I'm not showing it. I'm not showing what happened. They faked it and converted. I'm not showing it. I'm not showing it. That's all I'm going to say. Just not going to show it. I'm not happy. And they're going to run the ball, and Fournette. There's a fumble! Good play. Darren Lee, I believe, on the forceage. What a play. Thank God the Jags don't know how to play football. They have the 3-possession lead. They go for it instead, and then it leads to the fumble. Who is this? Please just make a play. Anthony Miller. Oh, my God, what is happening? The team is fueled. Thank God we have that supply of cocaine. Definitely doesn't, but Burton does beat his guy. Burton to the corner. Is in for the touchdown. 9 minutes left. Down 7. We've been here before. I was pumped before, but I don't know. I'm feeling good this time. I'm feeling good. The team is just, there's something about them. We got to bring everyone up. And Roquan. Amos gets beat. Amos, you can't be doing that, man. I know we're trying to force, turnovers and not let them have anything, but you got to be right on him. That's what's really killing us. Amos is really making some mistakes this game, though. Fuller holds the edge. Waits for his teammate to come up in there, and Fournette's killing it this game, but if they don't get enough for a field goal, they put the game back into our hands to potentially tie this up. Inside, and how does he hold on to that? Fuller is playing out of his mind. And we just can't even keep up, man. I mean, we're all over that. We're all over that, and we still can't keep up. Great. Right over the middle. Amos burned all day long by like the 30th ranked tight end in the league. And everything points towards this being a pass, but we're going to run commit. And there goes Mac. He fumbles. Pick it up, Floyd. Oh, damn, son. Mac with an amazing play. We don't get in. It slices in. We do cut the deficit a little bit, though, technically. Trey Burton inside. Gets the play. Fighting, but it looks like they're kind of stripping. We're going to hurry up to the line. And that's just an instant rush. And Ngakoue is killing us. If we catch the ball, we might lose the ball there too. Burton really not open and swatted down by their insane linebackers. Burton, no! Burton got open right there, and apparently we went over the line. They do, I think, but I'm going to have to just go with Mike, who can't cover. He just can't catch it. They're insane. And we've lost the game. Fournette looked like he was toying with us there. I mean, it's not the defense's fault this game, but still, it's just like, how are you not making that play? I guessed a pass. Watch this still be a run commit. And it might not matter. Good strip attempt. The Jags' big idea of a big play is just forwards. No creativity. He hasn't been great for us, but I'm going to go for him. Mike cannot hold on. He gets popped. I think if it was a solid one-on-one, I think he gets it, but the second, third guy coming in stopped it. Burton is wide. Burton catches it. Burton cuts up field. Gets out of bounds smartly. Even then, still not a huge change. Hughes gets open. There's a flag. That could be a face mask. He went for the ball, but it also looks like he pulled us. We are now at the 13-yard line. A bit late for this, but I suppose never give up until it's physically over. And there goes Yannick Ngakoue for sack number 3. Basically just hoping one of these corners gets beat for once. Just going to have to take a shot to Evans, who does hold on. Absolutely clutch and sick, but will it matter? Well, here it is. All or nothing. See if we can get a recovery. And unless we pop them, we lose the game by 6. Ended up, like, the score looked a little bit better, but anyone that watched this game knows we got annihilated. And that's the score, 30-24. It's an unfortunate loss. I don't like seeing the coach like that because, I mean, at the end of the day, we're still a great team. It's just we fought a defense that was just insane. I know they had their fair share of success on offense, but it was obviously the defense that did it. The defense was just ridiculous. There was not much that could be done. Unfortunately, that's the way it goes sometimes. Sometimes you aren't the best team. Sometimes the other guys can make the better plays, especially in coverage. I know we had a pick with Fuller, and there was a couple opportunities we dropped picks with, but they definitely deserved the win. It's unfortunate, but, you know, we haven't been undefeated in any of the seasons, but we won a Super Bowl in one of them, so got to keep that tradition going. Don't want to go undefeated and then lose the Super Bowl. Take a look at the stat line, just absolutely terrible from Nash. We had a 37 completion percentage rating, almost 200, a little over 250 yards, 3 interceptions, only 2 touchdowns. We ran 1 in with Howard. Ground game wasn't really working anyways for us. They had 2 fumbles with Blake, only 1 we recovered though. Leonard Fournette fumbled, which obviously sparked the comeback a little bit. But I mean, honestly, in my head, there's almost no chance for us. Just the way they were playing on defense was insane. I thought we had the greatest defense, but that title might go to the Jags this season, especially if they can keep playing like that, because that's ridiculous. I can see why they're 2-0 now. Obviously, one of the win came from us, but you know what I mean. Unbelievable performance from them. And let's sim the week. See what the division looking like. So the Vikings were the only team to lose. Not the only team. The only other team to lose. So the Lions and Packers both winning their games. We're obviously still on top of the division because we have a 1.5 point lead, basically. Well, really not even a 1.5, just a half point, but it's good enough. Half is a half. We really need to play a better half of football. Really, we need to play just a completely better football. Not happy with it, but that's why there's 16 games. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I did enjoy the challenge, but it was pretty damn frustrating, so hopefully that's not the case every game. And yeah, we obviously can see the re-signings. I'll take a look real quick, actually. So Tariq Cohen wants a 5-year, $35 million deal. Eddie Jackson wants a 4-year, $30 million deal. Cody Whitehair wants a deal again. We never actually got that done. So Eddie Jackson obviously going to get a deal. Tariq we'll have to see about. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And yeah, hope you guys come back for next video. But until next video, see